Hello everyone, I'm Great Look, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 35 of Space Engineers Moonbase, where we are finally starting to actually build our storage at this Moonbase, because we've just been relying on the mothership for too long, and I want some more storage, and hopefully we can be able to manage that storage as well. So we need the conveyor system to go at the beginning. No, we need to go further. And then we need it to connect to a container right here. So let's get the first one in. Good. So they will be built out like that, and we can put stuff on top of them as well. Do we want to be able to suck everything from the conveyor system in here? No, that won't work when we connect our ship. So instead, I guess we want to add sawdust and something like that to this part of the conveyor system, so we can hopefully drag in all sorts of good stuff to this container when we are connected. I thought I had a good idea about what I wanted to do with this, but I seem to have totally forgotten. So for now, I guess we can just build a lot of storage and connect it. Let's start with this, shall we? We just need some more internal or interior plate. Did I lose all of the thruster components? No, sorry, it's in the other ship, of course. Never mind me. Is that really all we've made? Have we stopped? No, we have. Oh, sorry, it's me again. Is this. No, wait, what? Oh, because they're in the assemblers, of course. Okay, we have plenty of it. I just want to do a test here. If we just take off for here for a second and take our connector put it in trading mode. No, that prevents the transfer of items. I just want it to be easy to get all the building blocks into the ship. And I guess we need a conveyor sorter with some whitelists. One whitelist of all the things we want in the welding ship. And then we need another sorter going out of it with everything we actually need to go out. Like scrap metal and stuff like that.
Inventory full.
Oh, come on. Why can't I add this to the build down? Oh, that's just because we have all the resources for it. Okay. Never mind me. Input and output. Good, and then we can configure these. So this is input. Input sorting. Oops. There we go. The input. I guess we'll just make this a whitelist. Or what? Do we know how much stuff we don't want? Not really. So whitelist it is. We don't want ingots or ore in here. Unless we ask for it ourselves, I guess. But then we will have to unblock this, I guess. Or add it to the whitelist, I mean. We need to be able to get bulletproof glass. Canvas as well, I guess. I have never really used that. Cola we don't really have at all. Computer, sure. Construction comp. Haven't tried cosmic coffee either. Datapad? Nah. Detector components, yes. Displays. Explosives we haven't made any of yet, but maybe we'll add it at some point. None of this really matters. I think we do need to be able to pass hydrogen bottles through this. And oxygen bottles for that matter. What's organic? I don't know, so let's not add it until we need it. What's package? I have no idea. Power cells. Power kit. Not yet. Radio communication components. Reactor components. Scrap metal, we want to go the other way. Small steel tubes. Solar cell. Space credits, sure. Steel plate. Superconductors. Thruster components. And that's it for now, I guess. Good, so that's the input. And I guess we just need the output to not let stuff through it and let stuff the other way from us. I don't think we want to sort that just yet. Is there a collect all on these actually? Drain all? That should put everything into my ship, right? As long as there's space. Are we getting stuff in? Nobody knows. Let's build up, construct something that we can see. So we have 76 radio components. Will we get the 77th? At least that's the plan. Did we fail somewhere? No. It is just staying in the inventory of the assembler. We also have this in the other ship, I guess, which is not being drained for some reason. What is the reason for that, I wonder? Wait, is it just draining everything in and then outputting it right back out in an infinite loop? I guess that's a problem. So we need the other sorter. Welder something. Output. So if we make this a whitelist, it shouldn't output anything right now. We can then add something like scrap metal. Gold scrap metal and normal scrap metal to this. Are we draining stuff now? Or are we maybe full? We are not full. We are not draining, it seems. Wait, we are. It's going up. Good. It's just not the fastest, but that's okay, I guess. How do these look? The storage containers when we're done. It annoys me a bit that this one is differently oriented. Same with this. Okay, so there are on four sides these. What do you call it? Girders, I think. I guess. Maybe we want them to be around the containers instead of on top. Which looks like what this is. And we do that. It's just hard to see what is what with them, I guess. Okay, let's just start with these. These are all oriented the same way now. Or are they? No, they are not. There's also a difference in their width, it seems. So if we want this to be our comparison, this needs to go, and all of these need to go.
Energy low.
Why does this have to be so hard? Wrong way. Oh, that's better, right? Now they're all aligned. Good. I guess we're still draining this. We are. And we're pretty heavy at this point. Maybe we don't need to drain thruster components though. Should we throw those out? It is 200 tons, so a lot. We don't really need them at this point. So let's do something about that. This list just goes on and on. We don't want them to be in the connectors, for sure. Let's just put them into this ship, I guess, for now.
Energy critical.
Right. We should get energy in here, right? Yes. So let's start building this storage stuff and use some of all of these resources. Let's finish the conveyor part first. Interior plate. Okay. Let's finish these. Good. Good, so that's the conveyor system. Let's finish just 1 or 2 of these. Actually, let's just finish all of them, I guess. It really seems like too much to go all the way out here. So let's just stop right here. Let's fill this in again. Maybe if we've built a bit to find this direction as well. At least to begin with, let's just stop right here. Okay. So that's our first bit of storage. Large bit, obviously, but the first bit anyway. God dang it. Don't do that. Don't try to run while just fly around instead. Oh. Is it possible to actually divide or try to have the system store, or in this location and maybe refined ingots elsewhere. I'm not sure. Let's not worry too much about that right now. We have storage. We don't have to use the mothership anymore, and I would prefer to actually empty this out. Can we manage to do that somehow? All the white text here should be the mothership itself. I would just like to disconnect the mothership entirely actually, but still have it in place here, charging and stuff. But it shouldn't help anymore with anything else really. Mothership assemblers, first of all, don't cooperate and turn off. Mothership. Do we not have mothership refineries? Spacebreaker refineries, okay. Old naming. Let's turn those off. So let's show containers. Why is connectors containers? Come on. Or storage inventories. We don't want it to go into mining ship either. Actually, the mining ship should probably only allow ore to go out and only hydrogen to come in. Wait, is hydrogen part of this sorting stuff? Do we need to whitelist that? Hydrogen bottle. Oh, we didn't. Oh, did we whitelist oxygen bottle? Yes. Stop it. Dang it. Hydrogen. No, just hydrogen gas. So I guess we can't filter that. That's good at least. So if we put this ship down... dock that and turn my stockpiling on. We do get gas. Good. So we can put a sorter. Well, we don't know if it can break through a sorter that points the other direction. But let's try sorting out of here. And I guess we don't need to blacklist or whitelist anything. Should let everything out, but nothing in except for gas. So if we spend a bit of gas here, just get down to 99%, please. Oh, or maybe we are just getting or using this from the base. We can just take off, I guess. Please use some gas. Okay. Dock and try to stockpile. And okay, good. So no problems there. Gases just ignore something. That's good to know. So now we shouldn't be able to put any of these resources into the wrong containers. Oh, only from white stuff. Oh, is that other one actually full at this point? No. How come these haven't been put in then? Or is that the connector of the welding ship? No, it's not. How come we are not transferring stuff anymore? Or is this... Oh, it's the connector just that we are connected to, not the ship's connector, but the base connector. Okay. We can't set the connector to empty out, can we? This one. Because then when we leave, it will also just poop out stuff. Throw out. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Oh well. Is there no other resources though now? No, we have actually drained it. It seems. Good. So we just need to transfer ores and ingots from these containers. There's nothing in there. Stuff in here though. Oh, let's only show these again. This can't be anything but our storage containers now, right? Or the welding ship that are connected to the mothership, I guess. We should probably empty that out as well. But let's get rid of all of these resources first. Okay, let's say this is refined stuff actually. Where is that container again? Good, that will be ours then for now. We need something to drain these off. But I guess this is mostly the ship, so let's just get rid of it. Good. So we are emptying the ship now. Again, looking for all the white texts. There's probably some refineries and some assemblers, I guess. I am just looking for storage, I think. I guess we can just look at this ship, see that all my refineries are still going a bit. How are we preventing the other refineries from putting stuff in here, though? Maybe we should just detach this ship when we're done emptying it, or maybe we should just not worry about it. Let's not worry about it for now. As long as we can drain all of the good refined resources into the ship, then I'm pretty happy, I think. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.